Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here, and yeah, got a little bit of horror news for you guys. So a couple weeks ago, they did this interview with the people. I forget who it was exactly. One of the producers or executive producers going to be behind the new Friday the 13th reboot, remake, new movie. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Retooling, reimagining. Are you fucking kidding me? But they're going to throw another reword to it. They're going to apparently be reworking Jason's origin a bit. Which, I don't know how I feel about that, because it's not like his storyline, as far as like a franchise goes, is very... It didn't really connect well. There's a lot of holes. Turns into a little boy at the end of 8, part 9, he's back. I mean, whatever. Somehow they float out Camp Crystal Lake. And I don't care what that director said. He tried to say something on the box. He's like, it's a lake, but it had a little channel, and it just, they always have these. Fuck off. I don't know. Reworking his origins. At this point, I just don't give a fuck. Just give me a Friday the 13th movie. It shouldn't be this much gap between films. I'm sorry. It's a simple type thing. It's slasher. Like, they were churning this shit out hardcore. You know how many slasher movies were made in, like, 1981 alone? And we can't get, you know, the big three to pump out a single one between them. It's fucking ridiculous. The only, like I said, I just remember at one point they were tossing around, like, you know, maybe focusing more on Jason's dad or whatever, but let's not worry about what we're doing. Just do it. Just fucking do it at this point. People love it or hate it. Seems like even they hate it. They still had their fans. Like, I just remember when Freddy vs. Jason came out, like, everybody, like, cried and pissed their pants. But now you talk to people and they're like, oh yeah, I love Freddy vs. Jason. We need more movies. We need more fucking movies with these characters in them. They just cast, apparently, Pennywise for the new It movie. A Mr. Bill Skarsgård, who I guess people know more from Hemlock Grove. I think he was also in one of the Divergent movies we watched. I think Allegiant. Maybe more, I don't know. I just remember it said he was from the Divergent series, and all those kids look alike to me. You know how all those white people look alike? They do. It's ridiculous. So I don't know which one he was inside that group or whatever, but yeah, Bill Skarsgård, I'm good. That's another one. I'm just kind of like, there's been so much hype behind it. Just fucking get to it. Just, I'm tired of hearing, like, it's like Alien 5, same thing. I'm tired of hearing, like, well, here's the latest news from the set. Fuck that. Just give me the goddamn movie. Sorry, the film's not in a bad mood. I'm sorry. I'm starting off on the wrong foot. Let's cheer it up a little bit. Scooby-Doo and the WWE are making yet another film. Their second collaboration, if you will. And this is Curse of the Speed Demon. Because when you think of Scooby-Doo and pro wrestling, you just think of the racetrack. Naturally, right? And that's what this will take place. They got all the, a bunch of wrestlers, and Scooby and the gang are back, and yeah, apparently there's some kind of WWE sponsored NASCAR, and it's being attacked by some kind of speed demon. So it's up to Scooby and the gang, and I'm sure John Cena will show up or whatever. No, they'll solve the case. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember what the last one was called. Was it just like WrestleMania? Like, it's just like WWE or Scooby does WrestleMania or whatever. I liked it. I was a fan. It was a good way to waste a Saturday afternoon. That was the thing. Like, it came on like Cartoon Network. Like, it was just like, it just came out on DVD, and then like next week it was on like Cartoon Network. Either way, I was like, I'm watching it, and I did watch it, and I had a good time. So this company is releasing a lot of classic old horror novels, like Dracula and Frankenstein and whatever. But they're like the audio books of them. Well, they just signed Tony Todd, and he's and it's. They're not just like, I mean, they're doing the book, but it's like they're having different actors play different characters. And Tony Todd's going to be doing the voice of Dracula. So, you're looking forward to some audiobooks of classic literature, and you like Tony Todd's velvety voice, well, there you go. So this company, or girl, I don't know what it is. They just say Claire, and I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. No, I lied, I'm going to. I'm sorry. Did a virtual reality walkthrough of The Shining, the Overlook Hotel and shit, and the grounds. Unfortunately, the video I saw was very shitty, so I don't know. I can't really put too much into this one. But apparently, I mean, I guess you get the headset on or whatever. It's nice. It's a nice walkthrough. But yeah, like the video they show on YouTube is just really poor, so it didn't look that good. Unfortunately, it's like a virtual walkthrough. It does it for you kind of thing, simulated already. Like I would much rather just give me control and I'll walk around myself. I mean, that'd be fucking awesome. There's a because you know, like all these games, like since the Slender Man, you got a lot of first person type fucking games where you're walking in whatever. And well, recently I just talked about Gates Motel. I remember one time and I was just fucking around the Google Play Store. I found like I want to say it was just called like the library, and I shit you not, it was just like this massive fucking labyrinth type library. Like imagine a library, just a well lit library, and just bookshelves full of books. But it was just almost fucking endless. And you just walk around. There's no goal to it. I had to download it because it actually tells you in the thing. It's like, seriously, don't expect much. It's just a massive library. And I was like, well, I gotta click on it now. Like, I gotta download this thing. And it was literally just, but hold on, I'm playing it. Like, I'm walking around. Because, it's first person, so you go around corners, you go around blind corner. I'm just like, dude, there was like an axe-wielding maniac on the earth. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy as hell. But I'm like, take that and just make the Overlook there. Like, make it with that technology. It's there. I would love that. Even if there was, like, you couldn't do it without having ghosts and shit in, but even if it was just a virtual walkthrough, I'd still play the shit out of that. So I'm loving this. They're over in Japan because we got the new Grudge Ring crossover movie, Sadoko and Kayako. I know I'm just butchering the pronunciation of those. Anyways, and they've been having these ridiculous like TV promos and shit. Well, apparently Sadoko threw out the like the first pitch of this baseball game, but she threw it out to Kayako. Like they literally had the ring girl throw it to the Grudge girl. You know what? I'm not sure if it was like the actual actresses or not, or if they were actually just baseball players. So it's a pretty good fucking pitch. And then of course Kayako fucking hits it and like knocks it, not out of the park, but pretty good. Better than I can do. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be horrible. But I'm just like, I am loving like this promotion they're putting into this. Like I don't know. I don't think they did anything like that for Freddy and Jason, did they? Could you imagine? That would be fucking awesome. But yeah, it's on YouTube. Check it out. Unfortunately, like all this stuff that's coming out, there's no like subtitles. So you're just hearing and I don't know Japanese, so I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But I'm just like, dude, it must be a trip. It must be a trip. Fulci fans out there, apparently they're taking like they're taking 3, and they're probably gonna do more beyond this. But they're gonna take 3 of his classic films, and they're gonna turn it into comic book form. The ones that are hitting up are Zombie, The Gates of Hell, and The Beyond. So if you're a comic fan, and apparently they're just making a limited number of these. Like they're not going to be like mass produced or anything. So for the hardcore collector. So apparently I really wish I would have got more information on this because this is one of those throwaways. Like if I get something else, I'll just throw this away. But I never got anything else. Apparently there's going to be a new show on Sci-Fi. It's going to be a Grindhouse style show entitled Blood Drive. So yeah, I unfairly just ignore sci-fi original programming as far as like TV shows go. And you know what? Everybody tells me they got some good stuff on there, and I don't watch it. I purposely just watch because I watch their original movies and they're horrible. They're horrible in a fun way. I own a couple. Sad to say, but yeah, they are. They're just usually awful. So I'm just like, I don't want to waste my time trying to invest in like 13 episodes of anything at all. And so I don't know. I tend to kind of walk away from it. But I don't know, Grindhouse style TV show from Sci-Fi Channel. Let me check it out. Global Beverage Trades. Apparently they released a slew of Mortal Kombat inspired beer. That's right, if you're a beer drinker. They have a Raiden, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero cold brew for you. So apparently each beer is a different flavor, and apparently those flavors somehow coincide with the characters. I'm not sure what a Raiden beer would taste like, but I'm sure it's electrifying. Oh shit! But yeah, I'm personally I'm not a big beer drinker. I just don't drink beer. It's just I don't like the taste. I got a beer gut, but there's no beer in it. That's the weird thing. But yeah, so but I definitely if I found them, I'd stock up on them just to collect the bottles or whatever. And finally, of course, it's a huge hit now, and everybody's loving it. But right before The Conjuring 2 was released, James Wan pretty much said he would love to keep making more of these movies. I think the real question is if Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, is that how you pronounce her name? If they're willing to come back or not. But yeah, he said, and I believe the brothers that wrote it were like, yeah, there's a ton of stories you can keep hitting up with this. So they're all wanting to make more, and I mean it's making money, so they're gonna make more. I'm just curious though, if like I said, because Patrick Wilson, stated he didn't really want to go back to Insidious because he felt like there was nothing, no more stories to tell of that character. But I'm like, yeah, but with The Conjuring, I mean, they're based on, I mean, whether you believe it or not, it's still, they're based on actual stories. So, as far as, Ed and Lorraine's case history goes, there's a shitload of cases to pick from. So, I don't know. But like I said, I haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing nothing but great things. Like, I'm unanimously, like, all my friends who's watched it are just like, fam, check it out. It's fucking awesome. And I'm like, will do. So, alright guys, that's all I got this week. You want to discuss any of this stuff, drop down below. Of course, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter. You guys know the drill. Guys, I'm out of here. Catch you later.